Gang, good morning. James Rice, brand new month. No better place to start a brand new month than in my backyard. Sun's just come out. I'm ready for a new month. I'm excited about a new month. And first thing that runs through my head is, what can I do with this month? What can I do this mixed bag of good and, you want to say, maybe bad that I've been handed, that each of us has been handed. That's what the chat's going to be about today. Is that, remember, it's not what we're handed. It's not what pitch we're thrown. It's what we do with it. In the last couple weeks, I think about the couple friends, actually 3 close friends of mine who lost their parents. I think about my friend of mine of over 15 years I lost to cancer. I also think about the friends, people in the improvement community that came out of the woodwork to push their chips in, maybe join Core 4, drop another 10, 15 pounds, relight their own personal fire. There's so many, if you want to call them pluses and minuses, floating around us all the time. And what you do with them, there is no normal. There is no right or wrong. There's only what you choose to do. Like I said, I can't control the pitch that I'm thrown. All I can do is control what I do with it. I can look at there and go, oh, that's not what I expected. That's not what he said he was going to throw. Therefore, there's nothing I can do. Or I could sit there in the batter's box, feet planted, and go, bring it. Throw me what you want. And I'm just going to make the very, very best out of it. That's what I guess my point is that my job is not to decide whether it's right, wrong, whether it's fair. The rains fall on the fields of the good and the evil. Sun shines on every dog's ass someday. The question is, will you be ready and prepared to do the very best you can with that situation? Out of a loss of life, which is tragic. Will you take a look at it and maybe take every day and every friendship and hold it a little closer and cherish it a little bit more? Will I, take that and the amazing aspects of that person's life, their character, and will I bring some of that, a little more of that into my own, and then share it with those around me? Again, the question just keeps coming back, or the answer keeps coming back. Not what am I thrown or not what am I given, but what can I take out of the pantry and the fridge and the leftover section and the cupboard, and what can I make with it? Some of us, we're getting gold coins dropped on us left and right, and we're just sitting there on them. Others are being handed what many of us would consider a big old shitstorm, and out of it we're turning we're just throwing that onto crops and creating amazingness. So as the new month comes, I want you to remember that now you may not be pitched the ball that you were looking for, but it doesn't mean you can't hit a home run. And I want each and every one of you to hit a home run this month. So maybe that's where you start and decide, what do I even want to hit? Now, what does my neighbor want? What do my parents say I should have? What does social media say I should have? What do the kids? Oh, I don't know, whoever. It doesn't matter. Now, what do they say? But what do you want? And then what are you, willing to do and not do to chase what you want? Well, I'm here to help. But you got to reach out. You got to contact me, and we can do it together through us taking action. I don't know what the rest are going to do. I don't know what they're going to do. That's not for me to decide. What's for me to decide is, for me in my house, for James Rice, what am I going to do? So I hope this brings you some hope. I hope it brings you some perspective, and that you decide, I got to, I got to get just a little more ready myself. I got to just get a little sturdier, a little better stance in that batter's box. and I've got to be prepared, and I've got to make the very best out of what I'm offered today, what I'm given today, and I need to get out and share that with some others. Does that make sense? Does that help? All right, love each and every one of you. Make yourself an amazing day.